brings down the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top underrated fragrances in my collection or on YouTube overall. So if you guys would like to see my top picks, please keep watching. Okay, you guys, I'm really excited about this video because I have probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe 15 fragrances that I want to share today that are my top picks that I don't hear enough about on YouTube or in the fragrance world. And so I just wanted to highlight these scents for you all. So let's get into it because I have a lot to share with you guys. And if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment if you guys would like to chat. Also, let me know what is your scent of the day. Today I'm actually wearing one of these fragrances, and let's let that be the first one I share. None other than Maison Fresh's Kirkshaw's Gentle Fluidity Gold. Oh my goodness. I've been wearing this for probably a week and a half straight. Now you guys are gonna see in most of these fragrances, I don't have huge dents in them because I can't wear fragrance necessarily every day because I live with someone who's very fragrance sensitive. So even though I want to wear some of these scents all the time and spray them heavily, I usually can't. But this is one that I can pretty much wear every day. I will leave all the fragrance notes down below. Of course, we all know that MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540 is probably the hallmark scent of the entire line. That is my favorite fragrance of all time. But Gentle Fluidity Gold is a beautiful vanilla, juniper berry, fresh, warm, cozy, ultra feminine scent. This is like what I wear when I just want to smell super sweet and feminine. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's a softer scent. It's not as loud as Baccarat Rouge 540. And that's a scent that I only wear when I want to stand out and be noticed. This is something that I wear when I just want to bask in my femininity. It is beautiful. It smells like a mature version of cotton candy without being immature. It's beautiful, sweet, and it's not sexy. It's like a coy, beautiful, pretty scent. Definitely a pretty girl scent and one that I love so much. This is probably my second favorite in the MFK line, and it's one that I think a lot of women will probably like. Okay, my next scent is none other than Balenciaga's Flora Botanica. My friend actually gave this one to me because she had 2 of them. Now this is a discontinued scent. I will link it if I can find it. This is everything, okay? This is a fresh green rose mint scent with a note of cannabis, although it does not smell like a tree, if you know what I mean. This scent is beautiful. It is so crisp and bright. It reminds me of the springtime. I did actually wear this a fair amount this week, and it is kind of strong. Like, I was in spaces and in meetings where I just felt like, I hope I'm not offending anyone. Very strong and long lasting. I love it so, so much. I don't know why it took me so long to get this. I thought I wouldn't like it because there's a Rosa Botanica scent and I don't like that one, but the Flora Botanica is everything. I think if you love a crisp, green, fresh scent with a rosy dry down without being like an old lady rose, you will really enjoy this. Beautiful, beautiful scent that I think a lot of women or anyone who enjoys a feminine fragrance would love. Okay, my next scent is none other than Parfum de Marly Meliora, and this is the only original Parfum de Marly scent that I own. I always say that this smells like plum. Oh, plum and powder. It smells like either Easy Spirit or Teen Spirit deodorant from when I was a child. This is such a beautiful scent. It's very nostalgic to me. It's a berry scented powdery note, a pretty girl scent. I think that a lot of people gravitate towards Delina, but Delina has a rhubarb note in it, I believe, and Delina is very striking and a little tart. This is soft and feminine, and it's nostalgic for me. It's just so beautiful. It's a wear everywhere scent for me. I can wear it around the house and not offend anyone. I can wear it into the world and not offend anyone. It's beautiful, it's light. Do I think you need this scent? No. Should it be your first Parfum de Marly scent? Probably not. But if you're like myself and you have a pretty expansive fragrance collection and you just want a beautiful, light, ultra feminine, powdery, plummy scent, this is amazing. And fun fact, plum is actually not one of the notes. So I don't know what I'm smelling. It might have black currant in it, maybe, but this just smells like plum and powder, and I love it oh so much. Just so beautiful, and I don't hear hardly anyone speak about this, but she is beautiful. My next scent is none other than Lancome's Tresor La Nuit. Shout out to my girl AI the Great. I always talk about her when I reference this fragrance because she put me on. I will of course link her channel down below. This is a jammy rose. A jammy, fruity, syrupy, sweet, deep, sexy rose. This is date night. This is sexy. It's sexy time. It's beautiful. It's very feminine. Lancome's fragrances are some of my favorite scents, but I don't think that they're most talked about and most popular all the time. But this is so beautiful. I could see myself wearing this year round at night specifically. Now, I like to be a little extra sometimes, so I will wear this during the day, but she's definitely a deep, sexy scent, and I don't think this is appropriate for everywhere. I mean, it's not like overtly sexy and sexual, but it's definitely an intense, heavy, fruity, jammy rose with lots of fruits. I think it has like strawberries in it. Oh, baby peaches. It's beautiful. I would have never thought something this sexy would come in this bottle, but she's a great one and I love her oh so much. Okay, my next scent is none other than Nina Ricci's Alexis Rose Absolute. And this is a deep, sexy rose with, it smells like it has oud in it, but I don't think oud is a note. It probably has some musk and sandalwood. It reminds me a lot of MFK's Oud Satin Mood, I believe. A sweet, deep rose that is very sexy and a little masculine, but not as masculine as MFK's Oud Satin Mood. I love this. It's a more feminine version. Great for fall and winter. I really don't wear it in the spring and summer because it's so heavy, but this is such a beautiful, sexy scent. As you guys can see, rose is one of my favorite notes, and I love a sexy deep rose. Like, I don't really care for too much a light, just regular everyday rosy scent. I do have one like that, but a sexy, deep, sensual rose, borderlining androgynous, yes, I love her so much, and it's very affordable. I will also be doing a favorite fragrances under $50 because I know that I love my designer and my niche and more expensive fragrances, but there are so many good fragrances under $50, and I never want you guys to think that price correlates with how amazing a scent is, because it definitely does not. This is one that's under 50. Thank you, truck. This is one that's under 50 and she's oh so sexy and deep. Love it, love it, love it, and lasts a long time. A great buy. Okay, speaking of rose, my next scent, I told you guys I'm a rose lover, is Louis Vuitton Attribution. And this is a sexy time scent. I still have to do that video. It's coming next month. I will be sharing these sexy time fragrances if you catch my drift. This is one of them. This has, I believe, peony, maybe lychee, rose, and cacao, I believe. This is a chocolate rose, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a little graphic. This just smells like sex. Not like actual sex, but like when I smell it, I just like, I'm not gonna say my eyes roll to the back of my head, but when I smell it, like it just smells like sex. This is a sexy scent. It is a chocolate rose floral scent. It is sexy, it is deep, it is syrupy. I do like this for nighttime, date night, going out, being fancy, but I also like it for during the day. This is a scent that I think is very underrated, but it's growing in popularity because the popular girls are talking about it. I got this for Christmas a few years ago. She is such a beautiful, sexy scent. A chocolate rose. I never thought of combining chocolate and rose in a fragrance, although like, who doesn't want chocolate and rose together in real life? But this is a beautiful, heavy, syrupy, deep, sweet scent. I want to say it also has like a little bit of, is it lychee? I think so. And maybe some peony. It is just, it has a little note of citrus in it, but it's mainly a deep, syrupy, chocolatey rose. And oh my goodness, my favorite Louis Vuitton scent by far. Beautiful, beautiful, underrated scent. My next scent I want to talk about is a really underrated scent, and every time I put somebody on, they're like, oh my gosh, girl, where have I been all this time? None other than Giorgio Armani C. This is my sexy going out in the spring and summertime at night. It brings all the boys to your yard, if that's what you're looking for. But even if not, People are going to comment on this scent. They're gonna wanna hold you and bring you closer, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. This is a musky, ambery floral to me. It is a light floral, but it has depth to it. It almost smells like it has a little bit of caramel, but it definitely has musk. It is beautiful. It probably has some vanilla in it, but it's not too sweet. The musk and vanilla very well balance each other out. This is my sexy summertime going out. I'm dressed very casually. I'm gonna go sit on a patio. I'm not wearing heels, but when you walk by, I want you to smell how fabulous I smell. That is this scent. She just performs so well in the heat.
My milkshake brings on the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Well, I'm not gonna charge you guys. She brings all the boys to the yard, okay? Okay, great. Yeah, we got it. Okay, my next scent is none other than Proenza Schouler. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, and this is Arizona. Now, I got this as a gift from a friend, and I haven't used too much of it, but like I said, a lot of my fragrances don't have huge dents in them, but I still love them. This reminds me so much of the Maison Margiela Lipstick On, which may or may not be discontinued. I'll annotate it across the screen. This smells like lipstick and wax and floral notes. It's a little fresh. I want to spray it on today. This is just a beautiful scent that is very underrated, but I love it so much. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's a waxy lipstick, fresh, effervescent scent. It makes me smile. Very underrated, but if you loved Maison Margiela replica lipstick on, try this one. This might also be discontinued, or I think last time I looked it up, you can only get it on the Proenza Schouler website, but this is such a good one, and I don't know why I don't wear it enough. It's waxy lipstick, and I know if you haven't smelled lipstick on, you're probably like,
girl, why would you want to smell like waxy lipstick?
No, it just gives you this old glam Hollywood in a dressing room in a silk robe, and you just have on red lipstick and your hair is in an updo. It's a glamour girl scent, like a sexy, modest glamour girl scent. It is so beautiful. Definitely very underrated, but it is beautiful. Beautiful and amazing. I love it. My next scent is none other than Tom Ford. It is the only Tom Ford proper fragrance that I have in my collection, and I'll expand upon that in a moment. This is the most underrated fragrance that I have smelled from Tom Ford's line overall, and it is so beautiful. None other than Soleil Neige. Now, Soleil Blanc is his most famous scent, at least that I can think of. Now, I do have that in the shimmering body oil, but I wouldn't really wear that day to day because like that's for beach and vacation. But Soleil Neige smells like a sun goddess. This is what I imagine Mary J. Blige smelling like, because to me, she is the epitome of a sun goddess. She is bronzed and beautiful and chocolatey and glowing. Her skin just looks amazing. I always want to look like her when I get a tan, and it never happens, but this is what I imagine she smells like. This is a sun shining day at the beach. Think you are in Malibu or you are in the Hamptons. It is the winter time, but the sun is shining. This is what I imagine it smells like. Very aquatic. This has bergamot in it. It might even have some musk. It is an aquatic, sunny, bright, shining, beautiful scent. It makes me happy. My friend Kendra got this for me for Christmas one year. I affectionately call this the Kendra scent because this was her signature scent for a while, and it just smells so bright and cheery. Like if you want a scent to cheer you up, she's your girl. Hardly anyone talks about this scent because everyone loves the Soleil Blanc. Now that's not really my thing, but the Soleil Neige, a sunny class act for sure. Okay, and the last scent that I'm going to be talking about today is by none other than Mugler. This is probably one of my favorite scents, and I really want to get the original scent of this, Angel Nova. This is a flanker that came out maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is a dark, well, not dark, let me not say that. It's a deep, fruity floral with patchouli. It is striking, it's intense, but it's not deep. It is a light, not light. I mean, it's a hefty, blooming, bursting, juicy, fruity floral with patchouli. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Make it last forever. That's the scent. Beautiful. I only wear it in the spring and summer because it smells like you should just be outside at a picnic or at the beach or at the pool eating a fruit salad. A fruity floral with patchouli. It is everything. I wasn't expecting to like it too much. Reason being, it has no DNA of the original Angel to me. Fun fact, that was actually my first fragrance ever in life. That's why I also need to repurchase it. I might buy it today. But this does not have any of the DNA to me of Angel, but Angel Nova is such a beautiful one. If you love a fruity floral, but you don't want to smell immature, like a fruity floral grown woman scent, add patchouli to her. This is Angel Nova and you will love her for spring and summer. Such a great one. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of my top picks of my underrated fragrances. As you can see how my face just lit up, these are all fragrances that I really love, but that don't get enough attention to the outside world. Let me know what's on your list of underhyped fragrances or underrated fragrances. I would love to know some things that I need to pick up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now let's take this thumbnail picture. Let's do this. We are done.